Hey guys, I'm going to give you guys my match preview for Ferencvaros versus Barcelona. Now, I'm sorry I'm a little late for this match preview. Like I said, I was going to do it earlier, then I completely forgot about it. Now I remember just to do it. So, we're going to talk about this Champions League game. So, Ronald Koeman selected his lineup today, and he selected the players that's going to be playing tomorrow. And I'll be honest with you guys, I looked at the squad, and there is no Lionel Messi, no Marc-Andre ter Stegen, no Felipe Coutinho, no Umtiti, no Araujo. These are the 5 players that are omitted. Just about everyone else has made it to the squad. And even with the big surprise of Clement Lenglet, who is back in the squad already. So we're going to go ahead and discuss about Ferencvaros real quick. We'll look at the recent results, see what they've been doing, and look at their Champions League group. So as you can see right here, guys, Ferencvaros are currently bottom of the group with 1 point at the -8 goal difference. And Dynamo Kiev are also on points. They're going to try to fight it out for the Europa League spot. And Barcelona are just about... Barcelona are top of this group. And if Barcelona can get a victory here tomorrow, and Juventus also win tomorrow, then it will go all the way down to the final game of the season, final match day, where Barcelona and Juventus will battle it out at the Camp Nou to determine which team will finish first. So remember, guys, as long as Juventus drop points tomorrow and Barcelona win their games, then Barcelona will top the group. Now, that's if Juventus do drop points. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's look at the potential lineup. Let's start with the visitors first. Let's start with, not visitors, the home team first, Ferencvaros, what they have been doing. So in their Hungarian league, as you can see right here, in the NBI, they did beat Budapest 2-0, and they did put up a relatively good fight against Juventus. You know, they actually put up a very good fight, and they actually held on to this game very well. And Juventus weren't really that great, in all honesty. Juventus had to really salvage the result, and if it wasn't for Alvaro Morata, who came off the bench to help them so much, Juventus just about scraped a win here, and Juventus didn't really look that great, even with Cristiano Ronaldo, you know. And so I really do believe that this Ferencvaros team will give us a test. They'll give us a test. I think we're going to be tested in this game. I do think Ferencvaros will ultimately give us a test. However, I do believe we should be able to prevail. Remember, guys, in the previous fixture at the Camp Nou, Ferencvaros did start the game very brightly indeed. In the first 20 minutes of the game, they had 2 great chances. One was ruled off for offside, and one they hit the post. You know, and Barcelona didn't really get into cruise control until Messi got that penalty, and then since the penalty was awarded, the game got smooth sailing, and Barcelona cruised to a comfortable win. So I'm really thinking that if Barcelona can start the game very, very well indeed, then I think this game could be over within even before halftime, you know. And the thing against Dynamo Kiev that I didn't really like particularly is that in the first half, we didn't really look that great, you know. And the second half, we came together and Barcelona put out a very good performance. But I want to see us put some more action in the first half, score some goals in the first half, and not make it so tense, you know. So that's what I would like to see in that kind of game. So hopefully, with that experience of the Dynamo Kiev game, we can improve upon that, you know. And let's look at the lineup that I expected Ron Koeman to line up with tomorrow. Okay, now, obviously, I did make a mistake. Ter Stegen will not be in goal tomorrow. It'll be Neto. Sorry about that. So Neto will be in goal tomorrow. Obviously, Ter Stegen's out, so obviously Neto will fill in. And by the way, guys, these players are out simply for rest purposes. The only player I do believe that's injured currently is Araujo, although he should be back in time for the game against Cadiz. At Umtiti, he could be back in time for the game against Cadiz. Okay, for the left back position, I'm going to assume Junior Firpo will start. I think Junior Firpo will start. Like I said, I do believe Jordi Alba given some rest in this game. I don't really see Alba coming up and playing this game. I do think maybe Alba come off the bench. However, I do believe Firpo will start this game. Okay, Oscar Minguez, I expect him to start. Clement Lenglet. Now, this is interesting because Lenglet did just about make in time for this squad. Now, if Lenglet isn't 100% fit, then I'm assuming De Jong will probably play as a center back. Now, if Lenglet is perfectly fine, he is perfectly 100% ready, then obviously he will play. Okay, so it's kind of an if situation. I'm not really too sure what his physical condition is. I'm just going to make the assumption that he is 100% fit because he is in the matchday squad. So, yeah, I'm going to assume Lenglet. As for Dest, I believe Dest should be fit. We did see Koeman did take Dest off early in the game against Alaves. Not Alaves, what am I saying? Against Osasuna. And he came off a bit early, and Junior Firpo filled in the right back position. So I'm assuming that if Serginho Dest isn't 100% fit, similar to Longley, then I do expect to see Firpo playing in the right back position. And for the left back, I do see Jordi Alba playing that position. Now, for the double pivot midfield, I'm going to assume Alenia will play. I think Alenia has been really impressive from the brief amount of minutes he's been given. And I think De Jong will also fill in for that other double pivot as well. I could also see Busquets easily starting this game. I don't really see Puig in that position whatsoever. So, yeah. Maybe even Matheus Fernandes can cannons there. Okay. Moving on to the left wing position, I'm going to assume Dembele will probably start in this game. I think Dembele will start. And then I think Dembele will probably play in the left simply because of the fact we don't really have any other great options. Like, we could see Conrad de la Fuente in this game, although I don't really expect Koeman to give him his debut like that until like maybe later on in the game. We could see Pedri, although I do believe Pedri will probably get rested for this game. So Dembele, I think, will play in the left. And then Griezmann in the cam position. It's an unfamiliar position. It's really a choice between Griezmann or Puig. I don't really see Koeman using Puig right off the bat. It would be amazing if he could. I would love for that to happen, obviously. However, I do believe he's going to start Griezmann simply for his confidence, because I think if Griezmann can score tomorrow, then we can start to see the Griezmann that we know. We know the true Griezmann. Right. And then the right wing position, I'm going to assume Trincao will probably start. We could easily see Dembele on the right wing as well. I expect to see Trincao, though. And then finally up top, I'm going to say Martin Braithwaite. I think Braithwaite has been really, really good for what he's done so far, and I think Braithwaite can really have a great impact tomorrow. I would love for Braithwaite to score tomorrow and so forth. So, with all of that said, I'm going to give you guys my match prediction. I'm going to go for a Barcelona win here. I do believe Barca will get the job done. I think they'll win. I'll say I think they'll get the job done. I think they might win this quite comfortably. And imagine we can get another clean sheet here. Another 4-0 win. That would be amazing. I would love to see that. And that is my prediction. A 4-0 win. I know it's a big claim. It's probably unrealistic to some degree. However, I do believe we will get the job done whatsoever. Okay. So like I said before, guys, this is the expected lineup. Personally, I will give you guys now we'll discuss what I want to see. So Neto and goal, I'm perfectly fine with that. As for the left back position, I would prefer to see Jordi Alba, and right back position, I would prefer to see Junior Firpo. For the double pivot midfield, I think that's perfectly fine. And then for the cam position, I would rather see Riqui Puig in that position as opposed to Griezmann. And I would like to see Griezmann maybe come off the bench for Braithwaite later on in the game. So that's what I would like to see, and that's how I would line up. So, yeah, let me know, guys, think comments below. Do you guys like how I'm doing this expected lineup, and then share with you guys my own personal lineup as well? And by the way, guys, I just got rid of the jersey numbers because it's just unnecessary. So, yeah, like I said before, guys, I'll be back tomorrow for the match review. And so, yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And remember to check out the description below for my Twitter, Discord, and my email.